On 2nd June, Ukrainian and Russian delegations held their second face-to-face meeting in Istanbul, where they reportedly exchanged written memoranda outlining their respective visions for a ceasefire and parameters for a future peace settlement. The talks also resulted in an agreement for large-scale exchanges of prisoners of war and of mortal remains, as well as civilian detainees. The exchanges have been carried out in phases in the weeks since then. Earlier today, the latest round of exchanges of severely sick and wounded took place. It followed several rounds of all-for-all exchanges of youth of 25 years and younger, started on 9 June. Further exchanges are expected. As of 16 June, the mortal remains of 6,057 Ukrainian service persons and 78 Russian service persons were also reportedly returned by the sides. We welcome these exchanges and encourage them to continue so that all remaining prisoners of war and civilian detainees soon return home. These efforts provide answers to many families who have lived in uncertainty about their loved ones, reunite prisoners of war and civilian detainees with their families, and allow those who have been subjected to dire conditions in captivity to return to safety. Madam President, we welcome the continuation of all meaningful diplomatic efforts, including the recent talks in Istanbul. We urge the sides to make tangible progress towards a ceasefire and a lasting settlement through continued talks. The United Nations position remains principled in support of a just and lasting peace in line with the UN Charter, international law, and relevant UN resolutions, and of Ukraine's independence, sovereignty, and territorial integrity within its internationally recognized borders. The Secretary General has called for a complete, immediate, and unconditional ceasefire as an important first step to that end. As we are facing renewed escalation on the ground and crisis elsewhere, it is critical to maintain focused attention on the urgent need for peace in Ukraine.